Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for a brand new episode with Ostriv. Let's get time rolling. We'll start off at speed 2 as we overlook our town with, well, both the new sheep farms, although this one doesn't have any sheep yet. Hopefully soon it will. And of course all the industries, etc. So there's a lot of people walking, that's great. We need a lot of people to do all the jobs, so hopefully they can do them well. Soon we're going to need a lot of people again for the sowing. Now there's also quite a few people available and quite a few jobs available, so that's interesting. It appears there's maybe some little issue with that, but it's fine. Alright, can we sell some stuff? Yes, we can. Let's do so then. Flour, 1300, so let's sell 1000 in the export stock. Let's sell a little buckwheat. Well, that's about it for now. That's fine. Do we sell sunflower? Yeah, we can sell sunflower oil. Alright, well, that brings in quite a good amount of money. Now, what I want is some extra sheepies. Ooh, there's a lot of wheat here. So I guess with that amount of wheat, we should be able to get more chickens going, for instance. How much buckwheat do we have? Also a lot. So we could get a lot more chicken farms. Or we could go for a pigsty. What do they eat? 15 units of wheat and water a month. You can choose which resources to feed pigs in the supply option. Alright, we can also go with pigs and get some meat from that. That'll be fun. Then we have all the different animals available to us. So I think that could be a nice addition. And perhaps we can just place it right here. I don't know what this farm is producing. Yeah, no wheat, but then it's close by. So let's build 2 pigsties here. Now usually I don't go with pigsties because they are a lot of work and they don't produce that much. So pretty pricey that way, but it's okay. We can deal with it. We have a pretty wealthy village. We're pretty big, so let's just go. Well, we can see all the people and all the jobs just moving around. This looks good. I think we have quite wealthy citizens, mostly, all in the 30s, so that seems to be nice. 70s, 80s. So people do make money, and that's why we don't have to tend people much to give them extra money, because they are all doing fine for themselves. Let's go speed 3. And I think we have enough bridges, so we don't have to worry about that. There's plenty of room on the bridges, it's not too crowded. We still have all these people living in the forest, which is nice. This is like the green zone of our city. Ooh, we can see that the snow is melting. So soon we should get sowing. Alright, so we have a lot of people looking for a job, so that should help out while sowing. There we go. Yeah, we can see we only need 60 people extra to do all the sowing, but there's a lot of farms doing the plowing first, that's why. But hopefully that means that farms like these can hire a lot of people and do some sowing. I mean farms like these. Yeah, there they go. Perfect. So this is completely filled out, so that's very good. Yeah, that means that these farms will be sown very quickly. They can have a good yield. That's perfect. Yep. Alright. That's very quickly. They're not even done with the plowing yet. So that means that these farms are done. So they don't need a lot of people anymore. And now they can go to the other farms. Yeah, there they go. So that's very nice. That's going very fast. And that'll give us the best food options, of course. Ooh, we have a family that wants some firewood. We have plenty of firewood. And, oh, they're selling plenty as well. So I'm thinking Because firewood can be an issue later on. To maybe at some point start, let's start with this by the way, we're going to do some selling of stuff. But maybe in a while, ooh, there's 700 in export stock, so let's do 700. We can, yeah, let's sell 1,000. We have plenty of wheat, so we should put some wheat in there. Just put a market stall and put all 4 things into selling firewood, so that plenty of firewood will be distributed around town. You can also look for open spots, but there aren't a lot, so that's not really going to happen. And we need sheep. Do they sell sheep? No, they don't. Alright, do they sell iron ore? Yes. We do have plenty of iron, but I'd like to keep buying. Wagon shed is complete, so let's ask for a few carts. And find another wagon shed and do it like this. Apply to all. And apply to all. Right, should we put some extra in here? I think we can. Let's put in 500 food, 500 water, and 500 hay. Apply to all. So make sure that they do have plenty of food. Dirt, that's good, so they should be bringing this soon. I'm not sure if we have enough animals available yet, so we're going to take a look at that as soon as we can. There's the second one being built. That's good. So they're bringing in the food and the water, that's nice. This one is being built as well, so yeah, they should all be built. Hopefully we do. Yeah, there's the first, second coming in, should be, and the third as well. So all the horses we have. And now they can start doing all kinds of deliveries. Now let's hope we can get some good amounts of sheepskin. Because that's basically one of the things that we need. Let's slaughter a few rams. Oh, not the sheep, the ram. Come on. Yeah, there's one 1-year-old. Just need to keep a 1-year-old. All the other rams we can slaughter. Good. Alright, these are all sown in as well. Well, the sowing is going good. Our biggest problem is that we have too much of a lot of stuff. 11 months old, so next month it'll be of age. So we can already slaughter them. Let's do the same here. Yes. How are we looking here? Let's slaughter that one. These 2. Yeah, there'll be another one soon. Alright. That should give us a lot of meat if we can slaughter all these bulls. And give us a lot of cow hides to use, and hopefully some sheep hides. A village house. They've married. Oh, that's very nice. Always nice when people get married. Do we still have some space free here? Yeah, we do. Alright, a messenger. Let's buy the iron ore. To get our own iron. And let's see, anything to sell? Some carrots. Alright, we can sell 1,200 carrots, so let's do so. Onions. Oh, well, we have plenty. Warm clothing. We don't have any warm clothing in store. We have 2,000 flour, so let's sell that. That's about it. Alright, we'll make some good amounts of money. Still no sheep though. So I want to get to sheep soon. Now, the ship should be arriving here since it's a water one. So this is the trade post. I really like the graphics of this. I think it looks really cool. The trading post by water. Would be nice if we could raise the bridge or something somehow, or make it like some sort of drawbridge where the boats get through. Right now they're just, well, these can go under, but some of the others can't, and they still will. Let's see, is a big boat coming already, or? Yeah, there's a big boat, so let's follow it. Here we can see it's just going past that. It seems to be finding all of these, so it'll go past them, but yeah, they're not really lowering the sails to get under the bridge. Which is fine, I don't mind, but yeah, it's a bit... Would be great if we could do something about that, so that you can elevate the bridge or build a little drawbridge. So you have to think about where to place your bridges, etc. But there's a lot of boats coming in. This one bringing iron. That's great. Plenty of stuff here. We even have some sheepskin left over, so... Alright, these are tanning leather. They did tan quite a bit, because we have a lot of leather now, so that's good. Hopefully we can get the extra sheepskin. Now they're really emptying out all the boats. There's a lot of boats coming. Ooh, they filled this one with the onions. That's good. We just have to enjoy this, because it's working quite well. Thinking about getting to this area and starting something here, but might be something for the future. But we can already build a bridge here then, so that we can get past right here. So let's do so. Let's build a bridge. And I was afraid of this. It's interesting though, because someone asked me in the last video, do you get firewood problems? And I said, well, no, it's fine. And now all of a sudden we get firewood problems. Now that's a problem that might occur much more than you want, but we can solve it by just putting in a lot of firewood right here. Where is it? Firewood, there. So we'll just put in firewood. And now this one will only sell firewood. And that can really do the trick. Alright, let's apply. Someone should get in. Now she get 400 firewood. And that gives people a good chance to buy some here. Because you have to know, people will buy 100 firewood each time they go in. So you can see right here, it's all sold out again. So if you have just one spot selling firewood, they can only have 100 in there. And they will sell that all just to one customer. So they'll have to do a lot of walking to get to the warehouse, get 500 and then get back. So get 100 and then get back. So that's a real issue. That's why sometimes it can help. Just get one market stall dedicated to firewood. And as you can see, they're bringing in 400 again, but all is reserved already. They will get rid of it straight as it comes in. It will solve the problem now, but you might need to place a few all over town. Put a granary, of course, with firewood close by. That can really help out. Alright, let's sell some flax, let's sell some salt, let's make extra money. Don't have horseshoe, but... well, let's sell 1,000 sunflower oil again. Do we have sunflowers? Yes, so we can produce new sunflower oil. That's fine. Let's sell some buckwheat, let's sell some flour. We have plenty anyway, and by selling it, we hopefully get the extra stuff that we need. So we can see firewood problems solved around town just with this one, but they're really selling everything all the time. So we'll have to think about that. And if we continue the village even further, we might need to build an extra warehouse and an extra market stall just for firewood. But so far this one is doing the trick, so let's not worry about it. I want the... nope, that was a wrong click. I want these 2 pigsties to be ready soon. Do we have apples yet? Not too many. We don't have the other types of fruit yet, because we just recently built it. Well, it looks okay. And we are near reaching the end of the map, so then we have completely filled out this side of the map. Oh, that's cool. And in July, when everything is really green and nice looking, I think it's lovely. I mean, all the gardens are green, we have the trees that we planted, so we can just go through the village a little bit and see how it looks. You can see all the happy families. We have our little tavern. Guys running around with carts and with the horse wagons. We can see the mills doing their job. Ooh, we have a lot of bulls here. Let's get rid of them. Just slaughter them for the meat. Yep, that's about it. One more to go. Let's slaughter those bulls, since we have plenty. Yep, that's it. Alright. So, in here we have the maximum amount of chickens. In here too, so that's nice. It's really working. Carpenter doing its job. Ooh, we got a good amount of apples in now. Let's hope they can really redistribute those apples. That can be important. We have our little cemetery here, but it's only filled with 2 people. Do like this row of trees. A messenger from Merefa. Yeah, I'm not going to sell everything again, because we don't really need to. We'll just keep it for now a little bit. Alright, there's this row of housing. I think we should think about more housing next. And about a new granary setup, because this granary is right here. These people have to walk quite far. So let's build a new granary setup here. And I'm going to slow down a bit so we can do that. And I'm going to do a granary and a warehouse. So we'll just place it somewhere here. It doesn't really matter since we have the space. So we'll do a granary. We'll put up a warehouse as well. We have to put on the market stalls, of course. So let's just see. Let's put them around the building. So it's like 1, 2, 2 on this side, 3, 4. Perhaps we should put a gazebo or 2 in front. Let's get a few trees around it to mark this area as a relaxing area. Perhaps we should put in 2 or 3 benches where people can also sit, and I think we should add a few benches to these houses as well so that people can really relax and sit. That'll save us time. I'm not really building benches everywhere at the moment because it's taking up a lot of time that we can't use to do other stuff, but getting benches around town is a good idea to keep people happy and save some traveling time. So there they are. Perfect. Still the mission from Arefa. Right, we can just wait until the granary is done, then we put in what we want, and then we set up the market stalls, although we can already put up one with firewood, of course. At least then they'll have the firewood that they need. So that's the thing. I think we should move these up just to make sure that these get built, and then we can fill this area with housing. Now our first pigsty is done. Can we get pigs here? No. Alright, that gives us time to set it up. So let's see. We want women to work in there. Oh, probably also men, because we do have a lot of men available as well. But we're not going to set that up yet. Let's see, what do we give them? We give them 500 water, 500 wheat. We don't have barley, so we're not going to give them that. What do we have plenty of? Oh, we have plenty of wheat. We have plenty of buckwheat. We have even more potatoes, I think. Yeah, so we can give them potatoes, I believe. Yes. So let's give them 500 potatoes as well. That should give them all that they need. Could also give them carrots and cabbages, but I don't think we have much of those. We have none at all, so that's fine. Alright, well, let's do apply to all. Apply to all, and then as soon as the harvest is done, because that's what's busy now. Ooh, Burren Cove. I'm going to buy some sheepskin or wool. We can just buy wool. No, we want sheepskin. Let's buy 2,000 because we really need that to make clothing. Alright, sheep hides, not. This is no. Yeah, we can sell this. That'll pay for it a little bit. Have to do it again. Alright, let's sell 1,000 flour. Alright, so that looks good. They're really doing the harvests, although these are already full. So we need a lot more animals. Can we buy sheep? No, only sheepskin. Maybe we need some horilka, by the way. Oh, we have plenty. Alright. Well, this is all looking good. Well, let's set up some extra housing here then. How's the school doing? Yeah, I was thinking it doesn't have too many people in there. So there's nothing to worry about. What do we do here, by the way? Yeah, I'm not going to add there. We do have plenty of flour, but it just doesn't get to this one, for instance. Oh, there comes in a little, but should be getting more. Alright, it's okay. Bring it in from right here, I guess. Family settling in town. So we don't have to build a school here because we have plenty of schools. So we can just build like 2 houses here. In this area. And then we'll start off right here. Oh, we'll do it like this, I guess. Looks better. 1, 2, I will do just 2. It'll be fun. 1, 2. Same on this side. 1, 2. 1, 2. So this will make this a little bit smaller, but it's nice. Let's build this one right here. Ah, they're building the granary already. And now we can build a section of town right here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. We'll do another one here. This way we can get like a little bit of those interesting street layouts where people walk straight in here, then go right or left around these 2 houses and then get there. So you don't get all these straight streets, because that's a thing I don't like. I don't like all those straight streets. We should make a little bit of fun with that. Well, we've set up plenty now. So that should do the trick. I really want to buy some pigs, but I really have no clue what town holds pigs, so we'll have to wait until it comes in. Same with sheep. Perhaps I should write that down. Could probably find it on the internet, of course, but I haven't done so. Well, these are making wool, so that's nice. I think they're processing it right here to be broadcloth. And then right here somebody should be changing that into warm clothing. And they need broadcloth and sheepskin for warm clothing, I believe. Broadcloth and tanned sheepskin. Yeah, so that's good. We get the wool, we get the broadcloths. That works. Alright, they're still doing harvest. Derkachi, let's see. Yeah, that's where we can get pigs. Well, let's get pigs and a boar. And then later on do it again. Or the other pigsty, but we'll just start off with 1. Let's see, anything to sell? Well, 1,000 of this to make some extra money. A little bit of buckwheat. Some wheat, yes. No, we have no in export stock right there. Do we have shoes there? No, but we have plenty of shoes, so that finally worked out. Those new tanneries, we know we had one that was just not doing its job. It's emptying the storage. Alright, it's empty, so we can demolish this one. You need to empty it first, yeah, I know. So let's get these people out, because they're not serving a purpose, really. And we can't destroy it, which is a bit of a bug, but it's fine. So with the new tanneries, they're really doing their job, producing a lot of leather, which we use to make a lot of shoes, etc. Alright, look at these trees, apple trees. They look really nice. They should have produced quite an amount of apples. We have 3,500 in stock, which is nice. Here we have hay dryers doing a job. Very cool. Well, let's hope everyone has plenty of what they need. These can only use water and hay, so we can't give them anything else. However, it might be that the pigs have arrived. Ooh, not yet. Ooh, we need people in there. Let's start hiring people. I made a mistake there. Well, there they come. Alright. And they do have food and stuff, so that's fine. Oh, they don't have water, so they need to get some water in quickly. When you're really busy like me and trying to remember to zoom in, etc., you're prone to make mistakes. When I did. Let's get these 2 done so that they have plenty of water close by. 1 pig died of thirst. Well, the rest should survive since now they have plenty of water. Let's zoom in, by the way. There you can see these little piglets. They're pretty cool. Alright, this works. People in there doing their job. And all is fine. Ooh, they're producing a lot of wool. Ooh, a messenger from Panyut. No sunflower oil to be sold, not much of that. Yeah, let's keep it like this. We'll just save a bit of that. Alright, let's do 915 then. Deal. Let's do the onions as well. 970. Deal. That's it. So, I think right here we have the place where the wool should be going. Since we're not putting in anything else, we should put in here 5,000 wool. And, well, these are pretty busy. We might even use an extra one to create broadcloth. There's plenty of wool in there, so that shouldn't be an issue. Resource supply. Let's do it like this, so that they can get extra in. It can house up to 5,000, so we can set the stock to 1,000. That shouldn't be a problem. And let's hope they can now make some extra broadcloth out of it. Well, let's hope piglets will be born soon. They're all pretty young. There's still a lot standing on the farms, but they're just full. Alright. Messenger from Merefa. Still no sheep. Well, we can sell some salt, we can sell some flax. Oh boy, do we have plenty of stuff. Yeah, let's sell some of this because we really need to make room for more flour. Let's sell some buckwheat as well. Yeah, this should do the trick right now. There's the snow coming again. Someone died of old age. We have 906 people now. That's very nice. And we can start setting this up. So this we want to use for firewood. Let's set it up. Let's go to another one and say apply to all and apply to all. So now this should be getting a lot of firewood, yes. Then, is this granary the way we want it? I think so, though I want to get rid of the beef. So let's copy it and put it in here. This is good. So now we can get all of these different kinds of things. We have to set it up though. Apples, apricots, and sunflower oil. What I'm going to try is put 3 different things in and not 4. Flour, fish, and honey. Let's see, flour, fish, and honey. So that they don't have to collect 4 different types of food, but only 3. And in this one I'm going to do buckwheat twice and potatoes twice. Just to try, because now they can get extra potatoes in, and that should be way easier for them to just keep spreading everything around town. Now let's apply to all and apply to all. And now these should be selling a lot of stuff soon. Ooh, we have to do the same thing with the granary, of course, otherwise there's nothing in the granary. We have a messenger coming in from Merefa again. That guy keeps coming in and I don't have anything for him, so... a child's been born, a new family's coming in, 920 people, so it's growing quite good. Right, they're bringing in stuff here, that's nice. We can really sell it all over town. So this should help out in this area to make sure that everyone has what he needs. And as soon as this school starts to fill up, we can just build an extra school somewhere here, I think. Still close to a church, so we don't have to worry about that. Well, we have 20,000 buckwheat, we have 45,000 potatoes, we have 15,000 fish, we have wheat, 30,000 almost, we have 4,000 flour, so plenty of food to go around. Let's just get to 1,000 people. But for now, it's been almost half an hour, so we're going to end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or comments or whatever, leave them in the comment section. I'll respond to it as usual. And of course, I hope to see you in another video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.